The Bermuda Triangle has become the subject of endless legends, myths, and conspiracies. Some of the myths include tales of Shakespeare's play The Tempest. It's believed to be based on shipwrecks and disappearances in the area. Christopher Columbus claimed he saw a strange burst of light for weeks while sailing through. Today, I will introduce you to Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle. It is in the area between the western region of the North Atlantic, where many disappearances have occurred. There's the location right there. Beginning as far back as 1945, disappearances carrying dozens have occurred. 924 people in total, with only 25 survivors to tell the story. I'm credible to speak on this topic because I am using multiple credible sources with expert information and statistics throughout. We will discuss the background and history as well as the features and theories behind the phenomenon. First, we should look into the background of the Bermuda Triangle. The origin goes as far back as the 19th century. According to Wikipedia, the first known incident happened in 1800. The USS Pickering lost 90 people on board. The mystery still isn't solved. There have been a few disappearances in air and on sea in the past 20 years. Now that we understand the origin and the current state of the mystery, we can discuss the features. According to an online National Geographic article written by Hilary Mayel, December 14, 2003, the Bermuda Triangle is located in the North Atlantic western region off of the coast of Florida. It's a 500,000-mile stretch of ocean between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. In an article done by Yasmin S. in August 2018, it mentions the rogue waves. They are steep, tall waves of water, prone where there's multiple storms. Waves can reach up to 3 feet. When hit at the right moment, they can reach up to 100 feet high. Another feature would be the methane gas. It causes the ocean to have a lower density, which causes the ships to sink. A few more distinct features of the Bermuda Triangle would be the hexagonal clouds, mentioned in a news article by NBC written by Lindsay Pulse and Catherine Bike, October 2016. It might cause the air bumps or microbursts, which would be a big burst of wind that goes downward, creating huge waves. To touch on the subject of the theories behind the disappearances, there was a video released by CNN in 2016 claiming 50 ships and 20 planes have disappeared. There are endless theories which include methane gas, wormholes, water spouts, holes in the electromagnetic force, human error, aliens, and lastly, no mystery at all. Methane gas does exist in the ocean floor, but no experiments have been able to detect it. The wormhole is an area where some believe space travel can happen, and that hasn't been proven either. Water spouts have been seen. They're similar to the air bombs we discussed earlier. They cause the height of the waves to, grow larger, which can actually knock down planes that are flying close enough to the water. And interestingly enough, the Bermuda Triangle is one of the places where compasses struggle to point true north, so which may cause some confusion. Other theories include human error, simply that mistakes cause accidents, and some people believe there's no mystery at all. It is a highly traveled area, and accidents may be statistically explainable. Lastly, if you're throwing out theories, you might as well add aliens to the list. Regarding questions and inquiries about the mystery, experts have had a response on this. The U.S. Coast Guard's response, and I quote, "It has been our experience that the combined forces of nature and the unpredictability of mankind outdo science fiction stories many times a year. It's interesting to see an expert's thoughts on this. Now that we have gone over facts and theories, you may have a standpoint of your own. So today, we explored various features and theories. We have discussed the history of the mystery. The listed theories go on and on to try to further explain the disappearances. The Bermuda Triangle is the subject of many conspiracies, and after this speech, I hope you might just have an idea of where you stand on the conspiracy. Lastly, here is some pictures of some of the disappearing flights and ships.